Hey community, welcome. This is Morning Talks with Cora. So this is for anyone who identifies with the watery community. Wink, wink. If you are watery, you have to take your birthright. And none of that shit matters if you don't take your birthright. Okay? Because it's not gonna make sense to you. Okay? Every religious leader of a Yiddish background understands this principle. It's GP. So you have to take your birthright. So you have to take your birthright. If you travel, even as someone of watery descent, you need to travel. Traveling allows you to really get the full experience of how affected by the war our world truly is. Okay? You will see studying where you are accurately supposed to be. Okay? And what else is just foolishness. Okay? We call it malarkey. I can hear that. Can you? So, you all also are going to be needing iron. Even my Oshuns, my Yoruba band, my, friend leaders. Yeah, she's with you. Um, no, Millie, you see, this is why you need to go with Kenya. See, y'all all in the wrong. This is why this is confusing for you all. This is why this is confusing for them. You're doing the wrong. I see the problems now. You all are doing the wrong. You all are doing the wrong steps. You're in the wrong houses. Everybody's moving, so I can put you in the right house. Yeah, I would have to kill your ass too. I would have had to kill her too. And I always say, with balls on the inside, you have to remember the prostate. You can cuss them out, you can fuck them up, but at the end of the day, they still gonna have a prostate. That's Joey. So I'm your doula. Think of me like a doula. 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 I just help you get to the hospital. Okay? Because you need to go to the hospital. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Okay, with balls, let's try to explain this a little better. Balls on the inside, you're going to have to bleed. So iron for balls on the inside means that you need to actually take iron a little bit more seriously. Where is your steak at? I don't see your knife out. How you supposed to be eating some ass and you don't have your knife out? I gave you a knife for a reason. Yeah, so we're gonna have to have some attention here. It's busted. We're gonna have to have some attention here. Yep, and so because it's our Saturn return, millennials are great. Juxtaposition as a water regeneration is getting y'all ass to the hospital. Okay. So, what is a CIA agent? What is a Fed? They know. He need iron real bad. I mean, his body, he just bent over. So, That's my dad, y'all. Father. That's Shango. Father. The Son, the Holy Ghost, and the Father. And the Father. You are the Father. That's my daddy, y'all. That's Big Daddy. That's Meek Mill. That's Big Daddy. That's my dada. It's my dada. Yeah, so I'm gonna send you to the hospital too, okay? Yeah, they need to go to the hospital. All he's doing is escorts. Instead, I don't want to ride with him. Instead of riding with the sister, because that damn ambulance ride cost $3,000. Shit. $200 damn. Shit. Ride no damn ambulance. Shit costs too much motherfucking money. Shit. It won't really matter to me. Does that make sense, Booski? We got it, y'all. All right, we got it, y'all. Woo! Talk about a lipoma, girl. Talk about a pimple. Damn. So, #allergen study. You know, Ohio is a wilderness study of the park, the wilderness. The environmentalists of Ohio intentionally planted trees from all over the world in Ohio. So you have to do allergy studies out in Ohio because just naturally the environment. And yeah. Environment studies help you with understanding your flesh or, organization. I don't know what's going on there. So, y'all just need to go to the hospital. Damn. It's just a little steak, a little red meat, girl. Damn. Yeah, you need iron real bad. It's cultural too. Like the vegans and stuff, they need iron real bad. Yeah. So, vegan. Now, you vegan and you're doing all that shit and you got balls on the inside. And then you got a genetic marker for fibroids and cysts. Make it make sense. So, that's hormonal. That's why I'm a T girl and I know all the hormonal stuff. This is the first time our body's actually been able to accept iron. So, and there's the sister. There's the sister. So, all right, y'all. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm y'all's Ori. I'm your Ori reader. Ori is different from Orisha because Ori is what controls your head. It's what controls your head. And it helps you figure out what house you belong to, what temple, and what you do with your ancestors. You have to remember, while you're doing generational curses, you also still have your individual spiritual contract from Ifa. Okay, so you still have, my spirit said, all right, I could do these different things, I could work this out, and I don't mind helping out in this way. You know what I mean? So figuring out which way that you agreed to help out and what we have you down for, basically, is just what I do. I reflect what's on the paper. Well, it says right here, ma'am. So, yeah. If you know yoga, this is like a yoga exercise. It's called breath work. It's a part of body conditioning that I do with folks of diabetic experience, but also of that of an iron. My study actually has shown that diabetes has actually impacted the iron so much because once you lose that roughage in your kidney to really filtrate your blood, it becomes what's called palinated, which means the blood cell, like sickle cell, instead of them becoming like separate, they like conjoin, and you start to get what we call coagulations. Okay, that all is because your kidneys aren't able to pull. There's an actual word for it, but we'll just say slime out of your bloodstream. So it should be interesting. Yeah, it should be interesting. Because y'all all need iron. It's the same genetic marker. You know John Hopkins. It's the same genetic marker. So if you don't take your birth, now you have to go to your birthright if you have watery Israeli Saudi blood. But you also have to take turns that to a damn guy roll. Keep playing with me. You also have to consider the Polish, the German. It's called it's Slavic. The Slavic. Okay, so you got the watery stuff from like, Mesopotamia, but then you also have German, shamanic things going on here as well. Slavic. Okay, now I want to just say this to the Slavic girls. I am your Orisha. Not Ori. I am your Orisha. So please try it with me. Please try it with me. I was put on this earth. Any questions? Any questions? You saw it. You see. So, yeah, I can't be around you as a member of the American Medical Association and not help you get to the hospital. They will literally beat my ass. Yes, estheticians are a part of the American Medical Association, and they know y'all shit is funky as hell. Oh, okay. So, you know the Reverend is, girl. I'm the rabbi and the reverend. Bitch, I can do it all. Universalist. You know what that is. You know Uni Church. Why you playing? You need iron. She wear her hair up like that too. Yeah, and I have my hairband on right now. Yeah. And I have my headband on. I mean, it's time for me, babe. It's for the team. I'm gonna delegate you. Put you with somebody you feel comfortable with. So you just keep that up. Don't let that go, is what I'm trying to say. That's why you got lost. So now you understand why you got in trouble. Does that make sense? Cry. You should cry. That's something that you probably should cry about. That's called mental health. Having a cathartic moment, breaking glass, is a part of being human. It's just your balls busting. Okay, y'all. How you supposed to be a boy, but then can't do boy shit? Boys make other boys cry so they dick get hard. It's called sex. That's called you going out on a date, boo. We just Netflixed and chilled. That's the Netflix, this the chill. You cry at a movie theater and you say money. You say married, 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 married. En jantant la congénement, en venger la mort, bon chez tout camo. Bye. Bitch was mad. Bitch was mad. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna crash my Jeep into her. Fuck her. Fuck her. So yeah, I used to have a Jeep and they crashed my shit, G. Do not believe the cis girls. They be crying because they can't kill people, not because they actually sad. Okay? You have to remember they ass is still evil at the end of the motherfucking day. They ass ain't got no motherfucking money. They spending all that trust fund shit and ain't none of that money they ass. They don't make none of their own money, AKA. So all that anger, no, it's that grandfather, ancestor whooping that ass. So you can get mad at me all you want, but all I gotta do is sit back and watch you get your ass kicked by your own people. So this is why when we say Orisha, you all should probably try to figure out, oh, that means religious leader. So I probably should be nice to them type of situation. Okay? Does that make sense? Hell. They going to hell. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. Just because you do witchcraft, nobody cares. Shit, half the time, everybody doing it's Google. That's just Google. That ain't nothing but just a classroom setting anyway. So you have to remember spell work nowadays. Not to say that you shouldn't be doing it, but in the pandemic, it's kind of like you shouldn't be doing spell work. You know what I mean? You don't know what any of that stuff means, and you can lose your life doing stuff like that. So, shout out my brother. He's here. This is my brother. So, yeah. Now, you all who have to go slow, you can't get mad when people have to go fast. So, if you want somebody to wait on you, you have to also be willing to go pick it up for somebody else. See, no, he's just fat and you know, he's just fat. No, he's just fat. He's not pretty. He's just fat. So people are still doing spell work. You have to let poison be poison. So yeah, this is torture. So they think I'm Puerto Rican. And I get it. I get the Puerto Rican shit. I've killed a lot of people off that alone. It's okay. That's Samantha's money. Yeah, because you're retarded. So thank God for coronavirus. So this one's personal. This one's personal. So it's okay. So thank God my brother is dead. I tell you that. I tell you that. You want to do it? Questions? Need me to repeat anything? Need me to go over anything? Mm-hmm. Haters gonna hate. So that's your money. That's Tristan's money. That go all to Tristan. So. Yay! That was fun, everyone.